Hi, and welcome to the Little Bite of Everything podcast.
This podcast is for foodies, life enthusiasts, creatives, deep thinkers, you name it.
We believe in the power of insightful conversations.
So, let's bite down on diverse topics, discussing our personal perspectives and experience. What are we waiting for?
Let's dig in. Hey guys, Maribel here. I hope you're enjoying this episode. I wanted to interrupt to ask you a very important question. Have you ever considered starting your own podcast? Well, let me tell you about the easiest way to make it happen. Have you ever heard of Anchor? Anchor is completely free, and they offer creation tools that will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And well, if that doesn't sell you, forget about the headaches and let Anchor take over and distribute your podcast so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. And that's not all. They can make money for you. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. So what are you waiting for? This is everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So head over and download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. What are you waiting for? Let's go. I want to see you there. Bye. Hi, welcome to A Little Bite of Everything, the podcast. I'm your host, Maribel.
Carol.
Cindy.
And April.
Oh my god.
April's just in shock. Okay. Well, now we can tell you that this is a surprise birthday episode for April. And honestly, it was something that we thought about and we're like, this would be cool because we know you, but I feel like there's still a lot more to know and learn about you. So we have prepared a few questions. It's just an episode that surrounds you for the most part, which is fun. And yeah, we want to learn about you and stuff. But so we're talking about how we made these cute little posts for you. We wanted to make it like Idol style, where you're like a star, and we make cute little signs like this one. And then usually people on like K-pop stars' birthdays, like they do specific things. They sent them gifts. Do like some cute. So that's kind of close to it, right? But yeah, we have a few questions prepared.
I'm ready to be exposed, I guess.
Get ready. On your mark.
Get
set.
Go. Okay. Texting or talking?
Talking.
Favorite day of the week?
Friday.
Favorite city in the U.S.?
City. Tempe.
Love that.
Okay. Nickname your parent used to call you?
Yeah.
Last song you downloaded.
They still call me that. Not
The last song you downloaded.
It's a Cantonese song called 连续剧.
Insert song here.
Sure we will. It's
Okay. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
the first one. Sorry. Out there. I do want to talk to you, but
Okay. Favorite holiday?
Chinese New Year.
How long does it take you to get ready?
Depends on occasions, but usually 10 to 15 minutes.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
Okay, since Kara's here, will Tommy drive?
Teach you how to drive.
I'm very mild driver. So I'll 6.5. There's still room to improve.
All right. At what age do you want to retire?
Oh, wow. I don't know. 80.
Wow.
I mean, it's not really retire. Like
well, I still got things to do. Like, you mean like retire from 9 to 5 or like retire from life?
I kind of saw that
Retire from
coming. You're
jobs.
like retire from 9 to 5, and I was like, oh, retire from life. Okay. And
No,
then
I
you
like
said it.
I could. Well, I'll probably retire from 9 to 5 like really early, and then I'll open something up for myself. You know,
Mhm.
so that's
Okay.
why I will still be working, but more focus on something that I wanted to do.
When would
Not-
you
not
want
care
to
about
like
money.
open up your own thing? I guess.
Where or what?
When?
When?
Like age. You
Um,
retire from your like 9 to 5 and then start your new thing.
Retire from life. I can't believe I said that. I kind of want to be hybrid when I'm going to 30s, my 30s, maybe like mid or late 30s, because I do want to own a bar by
Ooh.
40s. 'Cause
Ooh.
that's my next 10 years goal, just to open up a bar. Like not like a very like chaos bar, like very quiet and
Lo-fi,
people can talk. Huh?
lo-fi style.
Yeah,
Like,
something like that. Like there's like a piano playing
Chill.
inside, and then
Oh.
Like a
Oh, I can
lounge
see.
piano
Yeah,
bar.
like
Ugh.
yeah, I do want to own a bar, like a quiet bar. I don't know what's like if there's a name for those kind of bars. But now like people will like dance and then just like shout inside of their
I think
not
they're,
that
like,
kind of bar.
Bar lounges where it's like a lounge
Yeah.
and then you can serve drinks. That's
Yeah,
cool.
with jazz playing, something
Nice.
like that. So like yeah, like smart one for people to friends or like to hang out. Something-
Yes, vibey. In what city though? Favorite
I-
city in the world, Tempe? I mean, in the U.S.
Oh,
in the
I didn't think
US,
of
not the
when
world.
I wanted to mention some meaningful ones, but I totally forgot. I should have said Beijing, but all right. But well, Tempe will run the second, anyways.
So well, it was in the U.S. So I guess Beijing is not in the U.S.
Oh, with that question in the U.S. Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably why. Okay, right, never mind. I probably want to open a bar in
Mhm.
Beijing.
Yeah.
Like the traditional Asian, not Chinese style. That's what I want to do.
Chi Pao style for your workers.
That's a little awkward, but but yeah, something along that line. I do want to have like the full interior design being involved, so that I feel like that could be my piece of artwork there. But yeah, that was my short but long answer.
Okay. Invisibility or super strength?
Super strength, time traveling, for example.
Is it wrong for a vegetarian to eat animal crackers?
No. I'm so bad at those tricky questions, but no.
From a scale from 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping secrets?
10. I don't talk shit about people.
True.
Ariel or Jasmine?
Jasmine.
First celebrity crush.
I'm a little too far from my first celebrity crush right now. With the fact that I'm 25 now, first celebrity crush. I think it was a member in Fahrenheit. I'm not sure if you guys heard of that group, Chinese group.
F4. No.
yeah.
No, they're just
No,
friends.
Just
there's,
kidding.
like, four. Yeah, it's a Taiwanese group. Back in the days, they're like, I'm not sure if they disbanded now, but they're not being active as a group anymore. Yeah, one of the members in that group.
If you could travel back in time, what period would you go to?
High school. When I graduated from high school.
Okay. Do you snore?
Not that I know of. I used to do like the app where you can record during your like when you're sleeping.
Really?
Yeah, they just record the whole night.
I should use that.
Yeah, but it's kind of
I didn't
creepy.
know
You'll
that.
hear
You
yourself
find that you
snoring the
hear
whole night.
something, it's a little weird.
That is weird, especially because I sleep talk so much.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would be interesting to listen into, actually. All right. Next question. Place you would most want to travel to?
Japan or Korea.
Favorite junk food.
What were junk food?
Favorite junk food.
Oh, favorite junk food. McDonald's.
Okay. Favorite childhood TV show?
TV show. High School Musical.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're all the Disney.
Carol, get
Keep this-
back into the question.
Keep that in this episode, please.
Favorite season?
Spring.
Last Halloween costume.
Oh, actually, that's the only one time that I actually played a role during Halloween, because my company's just kind of like there's the vibe of doing that. I played the one like doing that posture. What do you call it, that lady?
Oh,
Like
Rosie.
a part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have like a bandana on my head, and then wear like a denim shirt. But yeah.
That's so funny.
Cake or pie?
God, this is hard. Cake.
Do you ever post inspirational quotes on social media?
Nope, because I'm inspirational.
Wow. Lead by example.
Oh my gosh.
Queen.
Yes.
Okay.
Favorite ice cream flavor.
Strawberry.
Say a word in Spanish.
Hola.
Do you believe in fate?
Yes. Yes.
Favorite number.
36.
Have you ever worn socks with sandals?
No, but I always want to try. But I always feel nervous going out like that.
You can always wear it at home if you have flip-flops.
Yeah, that's what I do at home all the time. But I always want to try. And then when I saw people like wearing like that outside, I feel like that's so cool. I want to do that. And next time I'm like, okay, let me get my sneakers on.
It's funny.
But I might try socks with Birkenstone. That might be fine. Or is that what you're referring to? Or like actual sandals?
Mm-hmm.
Those are sandals.
What does a person need to be happy?
What does a person need to be happy? Or why does a person need to be happy?
What does a person need to be happy?
Caring.
Is there such thing as objective beauty?
Confidence. Yeah.
Mm. I like that.
What is the best age?
25, baby. I'm just kidding.
Yes. For now, it's 25.
Oh. If Voldemort offered you a hug, would you accept? He probably has COVID.
No. But in terms of COVID, because he doesn't have a nose, probably have a different breathing system, so maybe safer for him. But a weird talk, but no, thank you.
Sourdough or wheat?
Sourdough.
Would you rather cuddle with a baby penguin or a baby panda?
Baby panda. That's where I'm closer to, based on where I'm from.
My turn. Are lifeguards attractive?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. Yeah.
You want to live forever?
No.
What's for dinner tonight?
I had a ramen. It's because it's birthday. Yeah, you're supposed to cook actual ramen, but I had instant noodle. I was good.
Huh. How many pull-ups can you do in a row?
In a row. 10.
Favorite
You're probably
type
gonna be
of
die
tea?
the next day, but yeah. Sorry.
Favorite
Next.
type of tea?
Jasmine green tea.
Reindeers, real creatures?
For some people, they are, I guess, but I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I like how the next question says, say something in an Asian language, so something that you don't speak.
안녕하세요. konbanwa. Arigato. Namaste. What else?
What is the fastest speed you've ever driven in a car?
I think I've gone 110 on the freeway in Arizona before. And I didn't realize because it was on the very left lane. And then I didn't notice until I noticed that it was faster than all the car around me.
Speedster. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times did you sneeze in the last 7 days?
A ton. Because I have allergies every morning, so
Me too.
I sneeze so bad every morning. I use like a chunk of tissue every morning. It's allergy season right now.
Mm-hmm. If we had an allergy medicine sponsor, we would plug it right here.
Clayton, please sponsor us.
Yeah.
Okay. Big dogs or small dogs?
Big dogs. I have a border collie. Yeah. Insert a picture here.
Back home, right?
Yeah, I'm back home.
Okay. How many hours of sleep do you need?
Usually 6 to 7, but I usually stay up late and get up early for work. So it's fluctuating.
Okay. How often is it healthy to cry?
When you need it.
What's your favorite carb? Bread, pasta, rice, or potatoes?
Rice.
That one's obvious. You've only
Obviously.
talked about rice in like the past 3 episodes. Oh, that's so funny.
If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Where am I in 10 years?
Stale Sour Patch Kids or fresh circus peanuts?
Fresh circus peanuts.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
How many kids would you have?
Now 0.
Are rats cute?
Well, there's a different kind of rats, and then I am a rat. So I guess, yes.
Rats are very cute.
What's your favorite car?
Ooh, A Porsche Macan.
Oh.
She got expensive taste, honey.
I like that. That's my dream car. Not like a dream car, but something that I look forward to, I would say.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Love, what sex?
No, love at first sight.
Oh, oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, did I? Oh, see, you see, that's true me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Oh my god.
Should I
No, I get
ask that question?
Because I heard like love over sex.
I can't.
I'm crying right now.
It's hot in here.
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. I believe in love at first sight.
How many cups of coffee do you drink per day?
I drink coffee.
What's your ideal outside temperature?
20-ish. 20-25 Celsius though.
If everyone in the world had to get married when they reached a certain age, what would that age be?
First of all, hell no. So with that being said, the second question can be passed.
Have you ever slapped anyone in the face?
Not in real life, but a lot of times in my dream, I guess.
Favorite type of muffin?
Blueberry.
Yay!
Ooh.
We did it.
Yay, we finished. All right. Oh, one more question. I'm just curious about that one. Giving presents or getting presents?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Right. I feel like that tells you a lot about a person.
I would say giving presents because I usually do some research about that person and then just like based off of what I know about him. Because like when I'm giving out a present, I feel like that represents how I look, like how I look at them or like their impression from me. And they represent my taste as well. So
True. I know. As we were thinking of like which flowers you might like, we were thinking. I was like, well, I think she likes. Like we thought of your favorite color. Did we even go over that question?
No, what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Is it pink?
Green.
Green. And pink?
Green.
Yeah.
I know,
Well,
my friend.
My heart is pink, but I don't say it out loud to people. Yeah, green. I think all the time.
And your favorite type of flower?
Sunflowers, which you've got some of those. So thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I think her favorite color is green. And I was like, her birth flower is a daisy. So I'm like, something around that vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to get to know all the flower names nowadays because I'm like trying to get a flower to kind of flowerize my home during this pandemic.
Foodie segment. What is April's favorite cake?
Oh,
Ooh,
sure.
yeah, foodie segment. Okay.
Yeah. No. Favorite foodie segment. April has to tell us what's her favorite breakfast, lunch, dinner, and like dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Favorite. Lunch.
First, breakfast. What's your like go-to breakfast food?
My go-to. What happened? Well, my Chinese go-to Wait, do we want to start it over? Like, just start from the first segment so we have smoother transition to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping my mic. What is my problem? Let me fix my computer real quick because it fell over.
Well, okay, let me practice maybe. I have two versions. So I have my Chinese go-to breakfast, and then I guess more like American or like a Western. But yeah, when I was in China, I always have those like sesame soy drink.
Mm.
I guess I have those. They're made out of tofu. Made out of tofu. No, made out of like those yellow
Soy-
bean.
Soybean?
Yeah, soybean. Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. And then I love the sesame one, so it adds a little like flavor into it. With the steamed egg. And with a little bit of soy sauce on top of it. Yee! It's my go-to.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For our foodie segment, we want April to tell us her favorite foods from breakfast to lunch to dinner and her favorite dessert. So kick it off, April. Let us know.
For sure. Well, my go-to, I guess, Chinese food and breakfast would be those soy drinks. I recently got those sesame soy drinks that I love so much. And steam eggs. I remember my mom used to make those for me every morning before I go to school, and then we'll add a little bit of soy sauce on top of it. So that was delicious. And American version would it be just toast in the morning with strawberry jams. I love strawberry. And then I recently made some homemade strawberry jams, which I failed. It looks good. I swear it looks good, but it was like super sour because I put too many lemon juice inside of it. But that was a good experience. Yeah, so that would be my go-to breakfast. And for lunch, I would say ramen. I love all kinds of ramens, especially those like rich Japanese ramens with like a hard like boiled egg and pork, like kind of like a miso style ramens. That's what I like. But not recently, actually, ever since I started working from home, I just feel like a ramen might not be a good choice for lunch because you get sleepy after lunch. There's just all the soup and then the kind of the warmness of the ramen to get you sleepy during afternoon time, which is not so good. But yeah, so that's for lunch. And in terms for desserts, strawberry cake or strawberry cheesecake is preferred. I'm trying to think if I don't really have dessert though. Like I don't really eat desserts. I just like snack a lot, like in between meals. But yeah, like if there's chance, like when I would go out and then to kind of like hang out with friends, like during afternoon, things like that, we'll probably just go to a cafe and then have some cheesecake and tea together. I really miss those moments, but okay. Dinner. Dinner definitely needs rice. And some good Chinese dish along with the rice will be just kind of the perfect combination, in my opinion, as my go-to dinner. Yeah, I because right now, like I live by myself, so I usually just make some like easy peasy or like quick Chinese dishes like a mapo tofu, and eggplant. What else? Bamboo shoot. Yeah, usually those things. I usually like to. Oh, yeah, that today. Sweet. I usually wanted to like have like meat-based Chinese dish and like a vegetable, so like it balanced out. But sometimes I just found because like I'm making it for myself, and then it's really hard to measure like how much should I really cook for dinner. Usually, it'll either go not enough or like go to next day's leftovers. So, yeah,
Cooking is tricky.
I
get it.
know. Especially you're like for yourself, and sometimes you don't want to waste it, or you don't want it to like continue having it tomorrow. You just like finish it all off and get really full.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've done that. I
yeah.
relate.
And I don't have a rice cooker because I kind of force myself not eating as much rice that I would like to. So I just like I boil the brown rice, and then like there's a mix of all kinds of like grains that I bought. I usually have those, and when you're boiling them, it's like hard to measure the time. Like sometimes it gets really sticky, sometimes like overburned, it's not cooked well enough. I just get really frustrated. And I usually just what I find like a good way to do it is like I cook a bunch of them in once. So it's easier sort of to kind of like just because you're monitoring it because it's like a big chunk. And then I just put into like a pack, and then I'll like eat it for the whole week because there's no salt and no any like seasoning. So I think it's okay for like last for a couple of days. So yeah. I learned a lot in terms of cooking ever since like we all stayed at home. So that was fun. Cooking something that you like to eat. Yeah.
Well, that was a fun episode. Thank you for sharing. I love that.
Pleasure.
I feel like we all learned a little bit more about you, and we just know more because I feel like we know each other, but there's some things that I'm like, I wonder. So, yeah.
We should end with the April inspirational quote.
I am the inspiration. That's what she said. That was inspirational. Her confidence inspires me.
I love it.
Well, thank you guys for arranging this. It was so fun. I usually don't take my birthday so seriously because it's just a day and then I'm getting old, so I don't really want to face that. But I appreciate that, a lot of efforts. And I'm not really good at expressing, but thank you. Love you guys.
No, you are good at expressing. We love you too. Well, hi, me.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess really, all I can hope right now is the things to get over like as soon as I can, and then we can go hang out and then go visit each other. And I see there's a question: do you like Disneyland? Maybe we should go to Disneyland together one day.
Yeah. Have you been?
No, I've been a couple of times. Yeah.
Okay.
But I really want to go the one right across Disneyland. Wait, what is it? Adventure.
California Adventure.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up our show for today. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Spotify. And if you are listening to us on Apple Podcasts, make sure to leave us a 5-star review. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at elbowpod. That's ALBOE.pod. We will be posting this recording on YouTube, so leave us a comment there too. Have a delicious day.
Feliz cumpleaños.
생일 축하합니다.
생일快乐.
Yeah, 生日快乐. To
April.
To April.
To April.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Mwah.